hello, and welcome back to Dailia's Library. This is for our water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, we're going to do it a little bit different. This is a pick your sign reading. Now, we have three different piles. Pile 1 is represented by Rose Quartz, and that is for our Cancer collective. Pile 2 is represented by Turquoise, and that is for our Piscean collective. Pile 3 is for Scorpio, and this is the Blood Dragon Stone. All right, and this is for Scorpio, I meant to say. All right, so I will see you at your pile. I will leave timestamps in the description box below. But I also want to mention that this is a general reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everything may not apply. Please remember to switch and flip the roles. I could be picking up on past, present, and or future energy. Please take only what resonates for you. Yada, 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 yada. I will see you at the pile of your choosing. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. And if you are here, you chose Cancer. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So let's go ahead and see what you got in this pile. We have Camellia. This is destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. William Shakespeare. Wow. Put that where I can see it, because it's reflective. All right. Then we have the 7 of Wands. It was in reverse, so I will keep that in mind. Then we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And don't we need love? And then we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Could it be by the full moon at the end of the month? Let's see. Let's see. We never know what could happen. All right, Cancers. Let's see. I already shuffled these cards. I don't know why I'm shuffling. All right, let's go ahead and get cards. Let's see. Can I get 4 cards? What's going on for August so far? Let's see. We got the Magician, the Knight of Wands, the 7 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. Now, Cancers, are we out here holding back from our destiny? The Camellia says, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. You gotta let that out. Why are you holding back? Why are you holding back, Magician? This is somebody who manifests their desires. This is somebody who creates their reality. And I feel like you're gonna go through a transformation this month and see just how powerful and how capable you are in creating your reality, what you want to see it to come into fruition. But there are some things that you are holding that are keeping you from being able to flow. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Now, it's keeping you from being in flow. And you know, love is more than just romantic. Love is creation. Love is compassion. Love is so many things, and for you to go through this process of releasing resentment, it will really let you be in this Knight of Wands energy, let you have clarity, let you let go of this resentment that you're holding on. To be in the flow of love is everything that you need to create Magician energy. Wow. Conclusions are within reach. Maybe is it because there's something that you need answers, or you feel like you need answers and you haven't got them, and it's really eating at you, it's blocking your flow. It's something within you that you just need, you feel like. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a confession that's old to you. Oh no, let's see. Let's see. Can I get 4 cards for the Magician? Can I get a card for the Magician? Let's see. You'll see how you have missed opportunities, because that's the first thing I heard was missed opportunities with this 4 of Cups. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities. Disillusion. Negative focus. It's like you can't see yourself because you're so stuck in the past and not being present. So stuck in the past. You need to forgive somebody. You need to forgive somebody. It's keeping you from being able to flow. Wow. Can I get something for the Knight of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. To know that with this 10 of Swords, you probably have been stabbed in your back 10 times over, but you know that you can overcome the worst. You have survived disaster. Your life is going to improve as soon as you have the courage to forgive. Wow. Can I get something for the 7 of Cups reverse? I heard clarity for the 7 of Cups. What are we receiving clarity? I heard deception when that 5 of Swords came out. Clarity about deceptions, but also surrendering. Oh, surrendering to change. Because it seems like you've just been resisting change. You've just been resisting. But also, you know what? With that 7 of Wands, it could mean taking the high road. Taking the high road to see that these answers, these conclusions that you wish you had, have no purpose. They have no purpose. They don't define anything. The past doesn't define anything. It ain't doing nothing but keep you in a negative focus. Come on, man. Give me something for the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like these are the revelations that are going to occur for you this month. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah. You could be receiving a confession. But you know what? I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to scold you for holding your heart close to your chest, because it is nothing but out of protection. You're protecting yourself with this sword, and you don't mind cutting anything down that seeks to disturb your peace. But you are disturbing your peace by being so daggone resistant. I get it, you're fighting your corner. You're keeping yourself safe, but you can't flow. You can't allow that energy to flow from that heart if you're keeping it locked up in your chest, like that pentacle locked up. Let's see. Can I get something for the Magician? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whew, Spirit says you got to get in this flow. You hear me? Because you're going to miss out on opportunities by not focusing on the future. Not necessarily the future, but what you could be doing in the present, the groundwork, the follow through. And this speaks to not seizing opportunities too. But you got to step into this mode because you know you are the Magician, but the lack of forgiveness within you. Forgiveness is for you, so that you can move on, so that you can have freedom. Wow. The Knight of Wands. Creation. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups doesn't have to be romantic all the time. It could be a new beginning. It could be a new relationship. So you could have somebody coming in to offer you that cup of love because they feel like you can get over the worst of anything. Maybe some, like I said, confession. But you know what? Don't let anything disturb your happiness and your joy. I feel like with you forgiving, you are definitely going towards your happiness. Yes. But also getting out and socializing more as well. Let's see, what do we get for the 7 of... Good news, optimism, taking action. But also communication. Communication. The 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know? About how somebody has done you wrong, maybe. But this communication, like I said, confession, is a good thing. It's a positive thing. But also, you could be losing some weight this month. Applying yourself. Maybe that has to do something with your opportunity. But the Page of Wands says swift news, letters, calls, word of mouth. Yeah, fun and play. Somebody could be rushing in towards you to provide clarity of how they have created some kind of obstacle between you two. Or it could just be somebody who may have left you out in the cold with a lack of communication. But also in this point, it's time for you to take charge and stand up for yourself against any injustices this month. Can I get something for the 4 of Pentacles? Wow. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords clarified by the King of Swords. A match. But somebody that you could be disconnecting from. Somebody who has a lack of accountability for what the things that they've done. And you know, it's something that you could be harboring within you. Just based on principle, you know. Respect. Wanting that. But it's going to take a lot of strength to go forward. And a lot of head over heart decisions to be able to invoke that self-discipline within yourself and still push through and still create the things that you want. But it takes a lot of strength to forgive, even though you may not never get the answers that you want. Even though you may not never get the answers that you want. It's time to disconnect from the need of it. No excuse. No excuse from the future that you could have, the love that you could have, the love that you can allow to flow to create. The fertility, the fertility that lies within you is so beautiful. The birth that you could create. Whether it be business affairs, I'm just picking up on somebody who wants to create. Magician. But it's like a plug. It's keeping your sacral chakra with all this orange here from being open. Resentment. Resentment is blocking it. Well, that's all that I have for you. Whew, Cancerian collective. This is a very powerful reading. I really hope that you take heed. I'm so thankful that you're here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. If you're here, you chose Pisces, represented by the turquoise. All right, let's see what we got in this pile. We have tulip, friendship, and gratitude. Let us be grateful for the people who make us happy. They are charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, and for our tarot card, we have the Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. All right. Let's see, we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I know that's right. And then for our Moonology, we have a fiery climax approaches. What's that climax? I heard just saying, fuck it. Excuse my language, but yeah. I heard let your friends help you. Ooh. Could they have something in building your courage? Could somebody come towards you with all this chariot energy like, hey, get your stuff together. You are the bee's knees. You better act like it. I don't know. I feel like a really good energy. Maybe that's what's happening this month. I don't know. Let's see. I saw 1, 2, 3 when I looked at the timer. Let's see. What's our 4 cards, Spirit? Uh-oh. Oh. Somebody's down and out because some loss. Or what they perceive as loss. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. I know it's possible. You could have lost some connections. I heard hermit. Hermit mode? Pessimism? Somebody's been down and out. Somebody's been very disconnected. Lack of communication. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Maybe you need to take a risk. You need to take a risk in really opening up to your family, maybe. Or just really, just in general. Let's see. I need 4 more cards. A fiery climax. You know, a fiery climax approaches. That could have something to do with you confronting somebody, maybe. Or you just opening up and it just being something that ignites beauty in a connections. Let's see. Let's get something for the Sun card. Yeah, because you haven't been out. Hermit. Is this? Yeah, you haven't been out. You have not been out. You probably have gone through some things. Let's see. Give me a card for the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look, I just said you have not been out. You have not been out enjoying life, and it's time for that to change. It's time for that to change. Spirit say you need to get out the dang old house. Let's see, what's for the Queen? That card wanted to come out. It wanted to be seen. Could it be something about fighting over money or families fighting? Yeah, not just, maybe just not even over money, but just fighting in general. Maybe because you're an unconventional person. Like, you don't follow the tide. You go against the grain. Yeah, there could be grudges being held on to. But it's time to end all that. It's time to end all that. Yeah. And heal. And heal the situation. I heard no. Yeah, apologies are probably due. Apologies are probably due. There could be petty gossip going on surrounding you, or maybe there was. Yeah. The Star card in reverse. So you could be focusing on the negative when it's time for you to have a bright and optimistic view of things. I heard it's time to have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Regardless of how things may end up. It's time for you to face these things with confidence. A fiery climax approaches. It's time to address some things that maybe have been said with the chariot energy. That's the energy of overcoming obstacles. You know, determination, willpower, self-discipline, control. like going after it. Maybe you need to really like get in somebody's stuff this month, or maybe that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. This could be having something to do with lack of self-belief as well with this three of wands here. Where you're unhappy, you could come to a point where you're like, man, I'm unhappy with being alone. I'm unhappy with being so withdrawn. You know? Yeah. With the Sun card, you could go through some changes in maybe a long distance relationship if you're in one. You might be cutting somebody loose that you're dealing with that lives far from you. Let's get something for the Sun. Oh, yeah, single. And I'm single. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles. It just flew out the deck. But you know what? You might find solace in the fact that, take it how it resonates for you. But you might find solace that you're out here independent. You know? If you have a business, it could start thriving. You know? That you're in here self-relying on yourself. Yeah, I love that. I feel like it's a change of view that could be occurring. Like, I'm invigorated. Fiery climax approaches. That climax is you getting on your P's and Q's. Let's see. Oh, yep. You could be leaving these people behind that have taken advantage of your kindness. You could be leaving people behind that breadcrumbed you. I heard unhappy family dynamics where you could have just been going with the flow. But it's time for you to take charge. It's time for you to take charge. Unhappy family dynamics, going with the flow. Take charge energy. Ooh, burp. Yeah, yeah, you could be letting somebody go who breadcrumbed you, who abused their power when it came to you because they knew how much you cared for them. Somebody could be trying to come in and give you a gift with strings attached because they feel bad about whatever it is that they've done, and they might want to come in and give you an apology, but I feel like I heard it's all fake. Let's get a card for the Queen of Swords. Clarity. Yeah. Or you could have had mental fog. You're going to receive clarity. And that's going to help you flow. That's going to help you flow. You're going to see people for who they are. And I feel like that could help you very well move on instead of having this negative focus with this star in reverse. Yeah. And what did I say? You're going to be speaking out. The truth is going to be being told, honey. Okay? You might even start planning and really studying things. But also think before you speak when it comes to this. Think before you speak. I heard take the high road. Take the high road. Because these people aren't worth you disturbing your peace. But you might just have to disturb the peace to get some things straight. Look, communication, Ace of Wands, invigoration, the Tower peeping at the bottom. The Tower peeping at the bottom here. Communication, Ace of Wands. I can't make it up. Well, yeah, letting these people go. I can't make it up. A peace of mind. Having that Nine of Pentacles. Can't make it up. All right. Piscean energy. I love this for y'all. I love this for y'all. You don't have to worry about nothing going forward this month. I love it. Wow. All right. Well, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later, Pisces. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. If you're here, you chose the Scorpio collective. All right, and that was represented by the dragon Bloodstone. It's really pretty. All right, let's go ahead and get into this pile and see what y'all got. We have Venus Mallow, delicate, fleeting beauty. When life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find the beauty hidden within them. So, I heard pessimism. Y'all having a pessimistic mindset? Can't be out here pessimism. Can't be out here with that pessimism. All right. I heard looking over your shoulder. See how he's looking over his shoulder? 9 of Wands for the overall energy for tarot. Then we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. What we being prideful about? And then we said, step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Could all this pride keep you from stepping out of your comfort zone, Scorpios? Let's see. We're going to get into it. Let's clarify this 9 of Wands. I don't know what I'm shuffling for. I already shuffled 1,000 times. Just got to get it right. All right. All right. Can I get 4 cards for what did I just say? Pessimism. The Sun in reverse came out. The World card. I heard a completion to a cycle. Okay, excuse me. Yep. I said it's keeping you from being able to step out of your comfort zone. The Ace of Wands in reverse came out. The Ace of Wands in reverse speaks to delays, bad news, stopping and creative blocks, lack of initiative, passion, spark, or enthusiasm, action and fun, pride. I heard you're holding on to something. Your comfort zone could be pride. Yeah, pride. With the 9 of Wands, speaking to an ongoing battle within yourself, maybe. You just have to have the last stand. Yeah, that pride. Wow. And it's tiring you out being so prideful. It's causing you to be pessimistic. Wow. Let's see, what's the last one? The Chariot energy. Yeah, determined. Determined to be the last one standing. Determined to not let your guard down. It's causing a lack of passion in your life. The World. It causes blocks. It causes blocks in your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is all about passion, invigoration. It's very much Chariot card energy here. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower. You see all that yellow on their card? The solar plexus is yellow. The pride card, all the yellow. Solar plexus. Causes blockages. It's ego. Ego is also represented by the solar plexus. Wow. Let's get 4 cards for the Sun. Let's get a card for the Sun. Not 4 cards. You are mine. Yeah, the Fool card. I heard lighthearted energy. But step out of your comfort zone. Step off that cliff here. You see how he's almost stepping off that cliff? With the Fool card, we have the energy of freedom, adventure, travel. Go have fun also this month. Step off that cliff and know that faith will carry you. That's what we're working on. There's all this pride and ego. Yeah, look. You might just be in the process of walking away from something, but I heard forgiveness. And it's keeping you from, look, escapism too. Free my mind. Ooh. It's possible for you to free your mind. But this pride is causing blockages. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Oh, I almost want to read that. Step out of your comfort zone. I think I will read that at the end. Step out of your comfort zone. It takes courage. This card speaks of courage too. Free your mind. Lack of courage here. Lack of self-expression too. Are you not talking to somebody because you're completing a cycle with them? Yeah, for sure, but holding back? Not stepping out of your comfort zone is out of ego, is just blocking you. You might need to express yourself in some form going forward this month for you. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Cut the deck on the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords here. Now this Three of Wands means to moving on, you know, self-belief and freedom. Free. Happy with your choices. You're going to be happy with your choice, but you should not be moving out of pride, out of ego. This wanted to be seen, huh? Because the Three of Wands dropped. Now I'm going to take that Three of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. New job, self-employment, trade. You could be getting a new job. Some of those who are jobless right now, self-employment. You could be transitioning into self-employment, but dedication to your reputation, maybe? Like you completing a cycle of worrying about self-image? And not speaking out on something? I heard wrongdoings. Spirit, can I get a message for the Chariot? Yeah, wrongdoings. Maybe some abuse, maybe some bullying, where people are being nasty towards you. Or you could be carrying a lot of bitterness within you. Yeah. Maybe over some broken promises or some disloyalty. But it's causing you to be in an ineffective mode because I just see somebody with their arms crossed. I'm mad. Oh no. It blocks flow. Let's see. Let's get a card for the Sun. Judgment. Yeah, your judgment is not clear. The Judgment card in reverse. Forgiveness. Come on now. Stepping out of your comfort zone could definitely mean forgiveness. You need to forgive somebody this month. And it's not for them. It's for you. To nurture yourself. The Hermit card wanted to show itself. Enlightenment. Introspection, reflection, contemplating. This is something that's already been on your mind. But your inner guidance is telling you, you need to forgive them. You know this. It wanted to come out. I can't make it up. To be able to fully close that cycle, it takes courage to forgive. You're going to have to. So that you can move forward. It ain't about, and it could be over some petty gossip too. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. It's like you're fighting it. You're resisting it with the Five of Wands there. You're struggling. You arguments, disagreements is what you could have gone through. Ego clash. It's clashing. Look, what I say about ego? I just said something about ego. And then the Five of Wands come out. You gotta let your guard down. You have to let your guard down going forward. If you want something. Yeah, look, vulnerability. It's not weakness. Maybe the source of that could be because you feel inadequate in some way. And it's like, I heard it hit a wound. Wow. 11:11 on the clock. The Chariot card. What you gonna give me for this? I heard no. I said, you've been contemplating speaking out. Page of Swords in reverse. You haven't been speaking out about this gossip. Or really just addressing it. Or maybe just being defensive. You know? Maybe you might have to play defense against some petty gossip and stuff. But it's like, you know, you might have to go into reclusiveness. You might have to take the high road and walk away from it. And complete a cycle, like I said, about worrying about perceptions. I'm going to go ahead and read this because I feel like it could be helpful for somebody. Pride. Page 82. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished in your life thus far. You should look at your past soul's choices and be mindful of how your positive actions, compassion, and understanding. You have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insights with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you are and how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend too much of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take the rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have accomplished many great things who need to be reminded of them. Wow, and that's what this line is about. Closing that cycle and moving on and doing that soul searching and seeing yourself for who you are. Wow. When life is not coming up roses, look to the weeds and find the beauty hidden within them. Y'all, I love that for y'all. I'm so glad. You know what? Forget the naysayers. Close that cycle this month. Speak your piece and close that cycle. And with that, I thank you, my Scorpio collective. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, Scorpio.